Are you an agency owner that's been working from home because of COVID, or maybe because your agency operates virtually? Are you looking to save some money on taxes this year? If that's you, stick around for a couple minutes. I'm going to tell you about a tax planning opportunity that you may not have thought of. What's up, everybody? My name is Chris Hervishon. BetterWayCPA.com is the website. If you like this video, please like it. Please share it. That helps me to understand what content that you like and what content I should create in the future. And please also subscribe to the channel below. Okay, so how can you save some money on taxes? The home office deduction. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. Basically what it says is, if your home or place of residence is your principal place of business, you can get a deduction on your tax return for the expenses of operating your home, operating from your home, working from home. How does that work? If you are self-employed, meaning that you're going to file a Schedule C, what that means is you just file one tax return. Your business income goes through your personal tax return. Or more commonly, what we see is agency owners or S corps. These two things operate a little bit differently. Now, I'm going to walk you through both. So if you're a Schedule C, meaning that you're just self-employed, you haven't made any sort of special tax selections, you can take the deduction on your tax return on what's called a Form 8829. And you can do this via two methods. One is the simplified method, which is $5 per square foot of the area of your home that you use exclusively for your trade or business. Or you can do the regular method, which is basically an indirect or an indirect allocation of how much money you actually spend to operate your home or work from home. Here's a good example. Let's just say that your home is 3,000 square feet. Your home office is 300 square feet. So 10% of your home is used exclusively for a trade or a business. Now, let's say you've got $100 in mortgage expense, and then another $50 in utilities, and then you've got another $25 in whatever, internet. That's a great example. So $175, 10% of that per month, $17.50 would be your home office deduction. Pretty simple, right? That is the indirect method, where you're just taking the percentage and applying the amount of your home office, which is as a percentage of your home, to that deduction, to those expenses. The other way is the regular method. In all my years of practice, I have not seen this done. Basically, what this would say is actual expenses paid to operate that home office. That's what you would deduct. You would see this probably more commonly if you had some sort of an outdoor shed that had a different utility bill, where everything was clearly delineated and allocated to operating that particular outbuilding. That's when you would see that. I have yet to see that, so that's out. Here's the other thing. If you are an S corporation, that means you're an employee of a corporation. You can't technically take the home office deduction. The way to do that, though, is to get an accountable plan set up for your S corp. If you want to know more about that, I'm going to link an article below. And I'm also going to point you to a video that I did some time ago about accountable plans. That'll give you all the information that you need, but that's outside the scope of this video. Basically, what you would do is set up a plan inside of your S corp where it reimburses you for the expenses that you incur to operate from your home. Now, I know a lot of folks are probably operating from home in these COVID times, or maybe you just open an agency and you're operating virtually anyway. That's great. But what you should know is the home office deduction is a great way to save yourself some money on taxes, but you've got to plan for it and you've got to be tracking the expenses. So that's it for me. Thanks for watching the video. Again, please like it, please share it, please subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.